Hi guys, and today I'm doing another one of my best and worst videos, and this one is about Milani's makeup. So as usual, I'm going to start with the products that I love the most from Milani and finish with the ones that I like the least. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. I was planning to make this video for about a week now. However, one of my favorite products from Milani actually has gone missing. I have no idea where it is, so I decided I would just mention it here. It is a Milani baked blush in the shade Luminoso. I think everyone talks about this blush. It's a beautiful peach shade. But anyway, beside that blush, the product that I have been so super in love from Milani is quite a recent product, both for me and for the brand itself, because I believe they only came out with it in 2016, and it is this Milani Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection palette, and they have 6 different palettes. The one that I have is in the shade number 2, Bare Necessities. These eyeshadows are the best eyeshadows that I have tried from the drugstore. Seriously, you guys, I'll try to swatch a few for you so you can see for yourself what I mean. But they are honestly so incredible, so buttery, so pigmented, blend like a dream, an amazing palette to work with. I have a makeup tutorial using this palette and I will leave a link to it down below if you are interested. And this fair shade, it works as a most beautiful and most intense highlight. It is the only highlight that I have on my cheeks right now. Of course, on my camera, the camera won't do it any justice. If you would see me in person, you will see the true glow of this highlighter. You have 2 matte shades, perfect for the crease. One lighter brown and one a darker brown. A shimmery gold, a shimmery brown, and a beautiful shimmery white with a little specks of gold. For me, the color selection in this palette is perfect. My next products, unlike that eyeshadow palette, have been around for a while and I have had them for quite a long time, but I love them so much, you guys. And they are Milani's lipsticks. I think they're called something like color statement lipsticks. And first of all, I mean, they look beautiful. The packaging is to die for. It is my favorite packaging on lipsticks ever, especially because gold is my favorite metal. But it's not the packaging that I mostly love about these, but it is the formula. The formula on these is lovely, but it really varies, and by varies I don't mean some of them are good formula and some of them are bad formula. I just mean they are either matte, cream, or frost or satin, unless we are talking about the new collection. The new collection is all the matte shades. I absolutely love the shade Naked. It's like a darker nude and it's matte and it's beautiful, but it's also very comfortable to wear on your lips, doesn't dry your lips out whatsoever. But also this one from the original range in the shade 21 Sangria is also a matte shade, and I absolutely love this. It's such a beautiful, deep, dark plum color. This actually looks a lot darker on your lips than it does in the bullet, but then I also decided to show you this one because this one is a frost. It's in the shade 31 Bronze Beauty. It's a very unique brown shade, but it has some amazing gold shimmer to it, and you don't usually get really pretty, really well made frost lipsticks beside MAC lipsticks. Whereas these ones are probably even more intense. They have probably even more of the kind of gold particles and look gorgeous. They have this shade which is a brown, and they also have a lighter shade which looks more like a gold color, and they also smell absolutely divine, so nice. So yeah, I love them. Next up I have this little product. It's called Eyeshadow Primer, lightweight invisible finish, intensifies and extends the wear of any shadow, which I believe is true. Certainly on me it's true. It says over 8-hour wear. Again, I can relate. I can wear this. I never have a problem with my eyeshadow wear anyway, but this definitely prolongs the wear of my eyeshadow. I don't know if for every single skin type and for every single eyelid this would prolong your eyeshadow wear for up to 8 hours, but for my skin type, which is very dry, this definitely prolongs my eyeshadow for 8 hours, so I do agree with this one. It says lightweight, non-sticky texture. I would say this is slightly sticky, like certainly when you put this on and before you apply an eyeshadow on your eyelid and you blink, you will kind of feel maybe tackiness because it actually makes your eyeshadow stick nicer to your eyelid and prevents fallout. I think for the price it's really amazing. It really reminds me, and not just me, a lot of people said this online about this product, it really reminds me and them of Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've used this today, and the eyeshadow palette that I was using to create this eye look was not very pigmented at all. The orange shade, the matte orange shade that I have all over my lid, was not pigmented, but on top of this primer it actually showed up pretty well, I think. Moving on, my next product came out around the same time as that eyeshadow palette, so again this is a very recent purchase for me and a recent Milani product, and it is the foundation. Now, how crazy it is that I actually bought a foundation when in almost every single video I keep saying how amazing Revlon Color Stay foundation is and how I don't really want to try any other foundations ever. Well, I've decided to try this one just because I read some comments online saying that this foundation actually provides more coverage than Revlon Color Stay foundation, which is crazy. I'm never that fair to wear the palest foundation that a company owns, or even the second palest foundation that a company owns, but this one is actually in the shade number 1, Creamy Vanilla, and it is my shade. So straight away I will say this, the color selection for fair skin type sucks on this product. This is first of all very yellow toned, which I'm very happy with because I am yellow toned, warm toned, but for people with neutral undertones or for people with pink undertones, it's not close to neutral undertone at all. It's a straight up yellow undertone, very intense yellow undertone. You can definitely really clearly see the undertone of this foundation. I don't know if I will show you, you'll be able to tell, but no, you probably won't be able to tell, but it is really yellow. But anyway, quickly, a few things that I love about this product. It is definitely a very full coverage foundation. It says 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer, and I kind of have to agree with this. I don't think you need a concealer when you use this product. I don't think you do unless you like sort of highlighting concealers underneath your eyes. I generally don't think you need a concealer when using this product because you can definitely build this up. And that's the thing with this foundation. If you apply it with a beauty blender, it will give you sort of a medium slash full coverage. And then if you apply this with your fingers, for example, this will give you a super full coverage. It's not the easiest foundation to blend because it's very thick. It's a lot thicker than Revlon Color Stay in consistency, so it's not as easy to blend. But if you want to use it as a concealer and then put some of this product on your little finger and then tap on your blemishes, this will conceal them perfectly. So it is definitely a good product in a sense. You don't really need a concealer with it. I love the fact that this doesn't dry my skin out at all. It's not a flat matte foundation. It definitely has a little bit of glow to it, but it's not a dewy foundation in that way either. This costs exactly the same as that eyeshadow palette, so £9, which I believe is really good for a foundation of this quality. The only thing I would say about this, which is a letdown compared to my Revlon Color Stay foundation, is the fact that this definitely does not last as long as my Revlon Color Stay foundation. If I know I want my makeup to look flawless for the whole entire day, if for example I'm going to London for the day, I'm going away somewhere, or even on holiday, I would never consider putting this on because it will start coming off after maybe 6 hours. Next up I have Milani lip liners, and these are called Color Statement Lip Liner, and this one is number 4 All Natural. Absolutely beautiful shade. The shade is so gorgeous. It's like a dark nude and it has a little bit of a grey undertone as well, so it's amazing because it has that beautiful beige undertone but also a little bit of grey, so the color that's very in at the moment. 100% would recommend the shade number 4 au natural to you all because it's beautiful. The formula of this is the best formula on a pencil lip liner ever. I cannot compare this to any other wooden lip liner pencil. It's so smooth, so buttery, an amazing formula. I can easily, and I mean very easily, wear this without a lipstick on top because these lip liners don't dry my lips out in the slightest. They're just so creamy. The only thing is, and now this is really my fault, not the product's fault, they will never be my all-time favorite lip liners because they are wooden lip liners. I just don't find that I have enough precision with these, and with lip liners I buy them essentially because I want to have a lot more precision with them than with my lipsticks, and with this lip liner I just don't feel like I have that precision really. Nevertheless though, I use this shade constantly because I absolutely adore it. I feel like we kind of came to the end of this video just because I have only one more product to share with you guys. And unlike all of these other products that I have with me right here, this one I actually really truly hate. And I know that's a very harsh opinion, but this has been my most disappointing product of 2016. And it's not because it was massively expensive, because it wasn't. I only paid about £8 for this. I'm only talking about this shade specifically because this one is the only shade that I've tried, but I'm pretty sure I won't be trying anymore. This one is in the shade number 21 Flame, and it is the Amore Matte Lip Cream. So insanely drying, so insanely uncomfortable. No, it's not just that, because I understand that some people have like oily skin type and they don't have problem with dry lips whatsoever, so that wouldn't bother them. That's not why I would bash this product so much, but it's the fact it looked horrendously awful on my lips. And I don't think I have really many lines on my lips, or my lips look really liney or wrinkly on daily basis, but this product made my lips look so wrinkly, so cracked, so awful. It was also one of them products that if you would do this, a little bit of the liquid lipstick would come off. Now I'm not saying no one will ever like this, but please comment down below if you actually like these or this one in this shade. I don't know about any other shades. For the purpose of this video and for you to see what I mean, I will put this on, and I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up. So this is how the product looks like applied on. It may look nice on camera, but I promise you guys it feels and looks awful in real life. I will try to zoom you in now. I mean, I love the color, and actually as I was applying this, I managed to remember two things that I absolutely love. Applicator is very precise, very nice. It's a lot better than the Jeffree Star applicator on Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, even though I adore Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. It's very easy to use, and also this product smells delicious. I absolutely love the smell of this. So this could be perhaps my all-time favorite liquid lipstick of life if Milani decides to kind of work on the formula and change the formula. I can't even speak right now. That's how it hurts me to wear this. It genuinely hurts me. That's how drying it is. And yeah, I'll zoom you in. Okay you guys, so that is the end. Please comment down below if you have any other Milani makeup products that you love and you think I should try out. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, please like it and subscribe to me if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!